Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the KState Wildcats against the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Clapp. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Guys, Vegas has been waiting for this moment, the opportunity to host a college football national championship, and it all starts right now. Down on the field, it is crazy. Fans are frenzied here in Allegiant Stadium. It is loud and rocking. Can't wait for things to get going here after kickoff. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Fires it to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
One of them times, that ball's going to hit a player. It's coming. It's coming.
Hand it off, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Caught over the middle. It's White. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Now it's 2nd down here. Receiver in motion now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's White. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And the Wildcats look to keep this drive moving.
Can't try to take a long playbook. It's all they need.
And the running back takes the handoff. Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Inside the 25. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Kansas State. They draw first blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run, and that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there, and sticking it in the end zone, garnering that early momentum, huge for a national championship game.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. Looking for some space. It's Brown. Past the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Louisville. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. See if they can convert the point after. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Running back with the football. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Look out, he's got breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What a massive run. You make somebody miss early, and then you're in space as a running back, and it's about speed. The speed to get behind the defense and get into the end zone. Explosive plays are going to be key for this offense all day long, and to get one early is a massive plus.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. They'll run it from the gun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback's forced out of bounds. That'll count as a sack by this defense. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Tackle, but first down.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks into the clear.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down. Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Louisville.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking a profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. There's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Blocked with the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting him off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll run it here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Back to pass. It's Johnson. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Jackson.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tailback with another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This front 7 is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Wildcats are in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's got it near the end zone. And he shoved out of bounds about the 3. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals decide to spend their 1st timeout here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he make it to the marker? Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's McCoy.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
And Louisville will now call their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, what a grab! The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And the Wildcats spend the 1st of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
There you go, the network.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Graham down the middle. It's White. Wildcats will now spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Look out, he's breaking free. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Game makes it second and medium. Picks up the first, looking for more. He goes out of bounds, but moves the ball across midfield.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got space. Breaks through down the left sideline. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Wildcats offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to go up. That's a nice stop.
Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff to the left. Breaking into the clear. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
Kansas State now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Johnson looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a first and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
It's second down and goal now for this offense. QB keeper all the way. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Kansas State, to put them on top now.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. Pick up 4 on first. Using his legs, it's Brown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his man. It's Brown. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 40.
When you get to this point in the national championship game and you're trying to execute a comeback, every conversion is massive. This is one of those we might look back on and say it spurred some momentum in the comeback for this team. Now they've got to capitalize and continue to move the ball down the field.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Can't go for it.
And now the Wildcats will spend their first timeout.
I don't think you can go for it. Worth a timeout if they get the ball back. 3rd quarter. Fourth and 2 or shorter unless you're up by 7. You can go for it anytime in the red zone. It's 20. If you're down by 14, you can go for it. If you're losing in the 4th, you can go for it. All right, yep. You got to kick it.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Dropping back, it's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football, and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job with a combination of coverage and rush working together.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Kansas State is on top now. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Johnson. Caught over the middle, it's White. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got some space. Look out. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Well, this sets him up to really have a stranglehold of this game, Chris. An opportunity to go up 2 possessions. Got to put this ball in the end zone. This is your best play call. As a play caller, you've got to empty this play sheet right here and get this ball in the end zone.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense really clicking. That could be the touchdown that seals it. This offense went right down the field, and a desperate defense, Joe, had no answer for him.
Chris, what we just saw was the definition of a championship drive. They did such a good job converting on 3rd down, moving the ball down the field, and now ultimately in the end zone and really capping off what is a national championship season.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense moving into a bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a 3rd down play.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on 1st down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up in the 31. Okay, the KState offense is back out on the field now. To the air, it's Johnson. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return.
Unless it's just for fun.
Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. serious urge, and they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly
nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. So, defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're watching something this team will savor forever, not to mention the fans. The first ever national title for this program. You think about all the teams, all the times they came close, all the times they were nowhere near this. And finally, this is the group to come through and make history.
Chris, when I think about college football, and you and I have talked about this, you think about it being run by blue bloods and how difficult it is to break through and actually become a group that can call themselves national champions. So yes, the legacy at this program, that's obvious. But it's the legacy for college football. Now every group that puts on this uniform will think they can also climb the mountain.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Platt, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions.